Hello. Hello, how are you doing today? It is Sunday. It is the first of a new month. It is a beautiful sunny day here in the Philippines. Hot. And so I'm actually holding my hibiscus cold brew that I just got maybe 10 minutes ago-ish. And so I want you to grab your tea, grab your coffee. Let's chill, let's talk, let's reflect. First of all, if this is your first time seeing my face, welcome. If you've been here before, if you've seen my face before, welcome back. Today I want to talk with you, reflect with you on first of all, I did it. Yay! This is a celebration for me as well. So it's a really good day for me. I did it. What am I talking about? I set myself a challenge. The idea came to my mind on January 2nd that I was gonna post a video every day for the rest of the month of January, and I did it. January 3rd to January 31st, those are 29 days if I'm not mistaken. I posted 29 videos. Yes, I posted 29 videos every single day for the month of for the period till the end of January. I am so proud of myself. I didn't think I could do it. I've never challenged myself publicly to show up, to be creative, to just turn on a camera and speak what's on my mind, pick a topic and cover it. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. Are there videos that could have been better? Always. There will always be. I'm a perfectionist. I like things to be prim and proper. There was no doing that. This challenge, this period of my life is about showing up fully, being seen, expressing myself, working my way through my thoughts and my feelings, making space to really just process stuff. And I'm glad that I got to share some of that with you in the month of January. And so this is February 1st. And I want to share what I've learned, what I've reflected on from the challenge, from posting a video every single day for 29 days. I'm also proud of myself for not, when I had the idea, I picked up the camera the next day. I'm proud of myself for not putting it off and saying, okay, maybe January 5th will be a good day to start, or maybe February 1st. Like, I had the idea on a random January 2nd. I was like, we'll start tomorrow, and I did. I showed up. So some reflections that I've had. So I don't script my videos. I want this to feel like I'm talking to a friend. I wouldn't script a coffee date with a friend. Actually, even with my real life friends, sometimes I have things I think about. I'm like, ooh, I want to tell this person this thing. So sometimes I will have like 3 bullet points of things that I want to make sure I tell them on our brunch or on our coffee dates. And that's what I do with you as well. I write down, well, depends. Sometimes I just come and I just talk. But sometimes when I have a topic and I have things I want to make sure I say, I write down like a trigger word or a trigger thing that will remind me of what I want to say. And so I have my little list here, and so I'm gonna work my way down and take a sip of this before I get started. So refreshing. Ooh, low burp. Okay, so the first thing that I learned during reflecting on all of this is that I gotta do it like most of my other habits that I've built into my life. A challenge like this, I think I was definitely building the habit of showing up every day creatively, publicly, and like all my other habits, like working out or exercising every day, or skincare, I typically have a time of the day that I do it, that I show up. For this, I didn't have any structure. I was flying blind. Sometimes the daylight will go, sometimes this. I'm actually just starting to learn towards the end of this to build it into my like morning routine. Around the morning, I try and get it done in the morning, and that's how things work for me. It's kind of like habit stacking. Do this, do this, do this, and then shoot the video, and then move on with your day, and then schedule post or whatever, like, but get it done, get it out of the way. One, for having a structure of things, but the other thing is because of the daylight. I know there's ring lights, there's ways to work around this, but I'm enjoying using the natural light, and I never know where in the world I would be. Where I was in my hotel room in one of, because I stayed in 2 different hotels in Malaysia. I stayed in Kuala Lumpur as well as in Penang. So in my Penang hotel, it only had a window, it wasn't a lot of light is the point. There was a window, a long window, but it wasn't a lot of light. So working with the daylight also encourages me to film my videos earlier in the day and probably morning. So that's one thing that I was like, okay, have a time of day, have a plan as to when you're gonna produce these videos. Also think about the daylight. Yes. Another thing is definitely improvements. I'm learning, because I stripped off everything that was like overproducing. I just wanted to sit and talk and not overproduce. It's really helped me to start from ground zero. I got another email from another SEO optimization specialist, and I had to look into what they were talking about, because I'm like, okay, what are they saying? And it's actually helped me, or it's helping me to actually improve how I'm doing the back end of my videos. Am I tagging them? Am I describing them? So things like that. Helpful feedback, improvements in things like, is my battery charged? Is it fully charged? Does my SD card have space? So things like that. Audio, where am I filming it? How will it sound? I can only control what I can control. If someone knocks on my door right now, you're gonna see that. So this is live, this is real life, uncut, and it's just helping me to like, okay, what are the things that I failed? How can I actually be better at them, show up earlier in the day so I don't lose light, things like that. It's like, okay, you're doing this thing, the next step is how do you get better at doing this thing? And there's already lots of things I'm thinking about. Perfectionist me, how do I get this to be HD? How do I blah blah blah? But I'll get there. Right now is about being here, about talking to you, meeting you. Hopefully you feel like this is good exchange of information and good hangout time. That's what this is about to start with, and also me building the muscles that I talked about in my first video. I will definitely link that video at the end of this one so you can check it out, when I announced why I was going to be posting a new video every single day till the end of January. That will be worth checking out to see how we got here. Another thing that I've learned or reflected on is the data that I'm getting on the back end of this. Because I've posted a video for 29 days, YouTube always has a 28 days and more, but at least like a 28-day run of data. I can actually see who's watched what are people searching, how are people finding me rather, which videos pique their interest more. I have some kind of back-end data that I can look into, and people are also starting to comment. Thank you so much if you've left a comment on any of my videos. Thank you so much. It warms my heart to get a comment. Like every comment, thank you. And leave a comment for me. Let me know what you think about this video, what you think about challenging yourself. Is there something you're challenging yourself to do this year or this month or this week? I love to get comments, so let me know, talk to me. But thank you for the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. A few of you have subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm loving this, and what I'm finding is that things are just getting interesting. I don't know what my rhythm is going to be going forward with videos. I still plan to be showing up, but it's very, things are only getting interesting, I'm finding, and I would never have known if I didn't stay consistent to see, oh, how are things panning out. So I'm really happy that I'm here. Another thing I'm learning is also in the data, that's the back end of stuff after I made it, but I'm also learning about myself, what's easy for me to talk about, what's fun for me to talk about, what comes natural to me. And I remember I was talking about in another video this past month also about how I'm pivoting my channel. Honestly, I'm not so much pivoting. That was the wrong choice of word. I am more now creating my channel in themes. I'm just giving myself permission to talk about what I'm interested in. Some of those themes, or we can call them themes or pillars or playlists, and I've actually grouped each of my video into one of those. They are travel diaries if you want to hear about travel, sabbatical stories or sabbatical diaries if you want to hear about my sabbatical that I'm currently on. I am on a 1-year career break or sabbatical. One of the things I'm doing is I'm traveling the world, and so if you want to learn travel or listen to videos about travel or sabbatical or skincare or natural hair, or I believe just talks and reviews, there's some inspirational or talks or thoughts. I have another pillar, just we can talk as friends and I can share what I'm thinking, what's worked for me. And then a last one that's to come is finances, personal finances. That's something I personally love to think about and talk about. I've read so many books, I've listened to thousands of hours of podcasts on the topic. I'm working on my own personal finances and seeing seeing how it's progressing or learning a lot from the journey, and so that's something I also would love to talk about. So it's okay if you don't enjoy every one of my videos, but I would love it if you enjoy a theme, dive in, subscribe, comment, engage. That's what I'm here for. And so it's really helping me understand, okay, what am I doing? I still like these things, but I want to talk about these things, and I'm giving myself permission to talk about each of them. And so far so good. Another thing that I'm learning is I'm really learning about myself. I spoke a little about this in another video recently about how I need to be my best, to be in a higher energy space to talk. I need to be well fed and I also need to have like a drink or sugar or something. Most of these Southeast Asian countries that I am in are hot. So I'm not complaining, I love the heat. I love to be drinking an iced drink or eating a gelato. So if I don't have my blood sugar in the right levels, or if I've not eaten, I'm not my best self. I'm not best at expressing myself. My brain is tired and I'm more rambling or just not clear. My thoughts are not as clear. So I'm learning when I'm at my best as well to show up here, which is very important. Another thing that I'm reflecting about is just my memory. It's very easy for me to see how in videos when I'm talking about things, again, I typically don't script these, but I don't recall a lot of details. My memory is not good for details, which is why thank God for journaling, thank God for videos like this that can be made, thank God for pictures, thank God for family and friends that help me remember my own life, because my life is fun and full. It's not always fun and full, by the way. I'm a regular person with my own struggles, with my own grief and life things going on, but I was thinking just this morning, I was thinking how just in January, just last month, I was in 5 countries in January. Like my life is moving. Even though I'm slow traveling, only like I was ending my month in Bali in January, and then I stayed in Cambodia for about 10 days, and then I moved to Malaysia for about almost 2 weeks in Malaysia, and then my 1 day in Singapore, and then I got here to the Philippines still in January, end of January. But so it's, life is moving, life is fun, and so I'm fully present for my life. I'm fully alert. I try to remove distractions, drugs, alcohol, so that I'm here for my life, raw dogging life. I can't believe I just said that. But my memory is just not, when it comes to the little details, I'm seeing how thank God I do things like journaling and things like that, because they really help me. I also think about like movies. I can watch a movie a month ago, a week ago even, and rewatch it now. And okay, maybe not a week, let's say a month ago, and then rewatch it now, and I will totally have forgotten all the details. I will remember the way it made me feel. I'll remember the way anything, any experience, any person, any movie made me feel. Was I happy, sad? Did I cry? Like, how did I feel?